representative of the Incorruptible Alliance. And yeah, I got the glasses on, looking kind of studious and stuff, but that's because we're going to dive into the word a little bit, alright? Before doing that though, I want to kind of do a brief recap on what we talked about in our last video blog. As you might have seen, we talked about what it means to be incorruptible. Had to kind of clear it up because some folks had the misconception that we were saying, hey, you know, I.A. is perfect. We have reached perfection. And in all honesty, I mean, there's only one person who actually ever did that, and that was the Messiah. And no, we haven't reached perfection. And to say I'm incorruptible is not to say I'm perfect. But to say I'm incorruptible is to say I'm participating in the daily process of killing my flesh so that I can be more and more like my master. Okay? So that's what that means. Now, today we want to talk about a little bit more practical. How can I do that? I mean, looking around at the world, like we said in the verse, the planet is corrupted. 2009, surprised it hasn't self-destructed. You know, with everything that's going on, knowing that Christ is redeemed me and I'm clean and so on, how can I maintain that? I mean, there's so many things going on right now. The videos, the news, the TV shows, everything. There's so many things that wants to just pervert and corrupt my mind. How can I maintain that incorruptible state? All right? It would almost take a miracle, right? True. That is true. Okay? But look at this. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3 says this. And yeah, I got my sword here. It says, as we know Jesus better, his divine power gives us everything we need for living a godly life. He has called us to receive his own glory and goodness. So that's a tip right there. It says, as we know him better, his divine power gives us everything we need. Absolutely everything we need for living a godly life. Now, how can we know him better? Well, a good start is by studying this. In the Bible, it actually says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So to study the Word is to study God, and to study and know the Word better is to know Jesus better. And by doing that, his divine power gives us everything we need for living a godly life. But continue on here, because I get real hyped by verse 4. Check it out. It says, and by that same mighty power, he has given us all rich and wonderful promises. He has promised that you will escape the decadence all around you caused by evil desires, and that you will share in his divine nature. To me, that's one of the most powerful scriptures in the Bible. It says, by that same mighty power. What power? That same power that raised Jesus from the dead. That same power, he's given us all these rich and wonderful promises, and one of those is that we will escape the decadence. We will escape the corruption all around us. We will escape it, all of the things that are caused by evil desires, and we'll share or be partakers. Another version says partakers of the divine nature. God, that is so significant. Because he has given us this promise, y'all, we can be partakers of that divine nature and miraculously escape all of the corruption caused by evil desires. We can be incorruptible. Again, I say, be incorruptible.